All right.
Are you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Natrovia!
Nastrovia, chin chin.
Salute.
Cheers.
Cheers! Hiya, baby.
You maniacs!
It is so beautiful. It's sonic.
Prank caller, prank caller. My fish are all disturbed.
Bye.
It was a different kind of smoke.
Don't worry about it.
You guys got another package delivered here.
You don't know nothing.
Yeah, it's the 13th floor.
Umbrella-holics.
Hello and welcome. We are UH, and I am your host for today, Maniac, and with me, as always,
J Maniac.
what's going on? What's up?
Well, Otis, you know Otis, right? You know,
Yeah.
our great elevator man. He got me obliterated last night at the Dirty Duet karaoke bar, and he was serving me these drinks that were so dark that a NASA laser wouldn't penetrate the darkness of the drink, and
Oh,
then
boy.
and then I was vomiting like Yellowstone National Park. Like I was just. There was so much vomit that you need a boat to get from one side of the street to the other. So yeah, I'm a little fucking shattered today.
Well, you
know?
sound terrible, and I hope you can hang on through our adventures today.
Oh, yeah. All right. I'll try. I'll be all right. I'll be all right.
All right, because today we have a special guest, my ex-husband's half-sister, the daughter-in-law of my sibling's aunt, Kristin Maniac. Welcome.
Should I speak now? Hi.
Hello.
Is this time? Hello.
Hi, fellow maniac.
I'm so sorry you're feeling under the weather / drunk and hungover.
There's a rave going on in the head right now, and I have a bastard behind the eyes, but it's okay.
Oh,
You know.
boy.
Been there.
Thank God
Another
we're still
revolution.
relatively young. Yeah, exactly.
Hey, guys, an envelope just slid under your door.
Go away, student loan collectors. You're not getting any of my fucking money anytime soon. It's like getting blood from a stone, and that's your problem.
Jay, what if it's my old finger hut bill from 1992?
Oh, could be. Yeah, go ahead. Give it a yell. Yeah.
Yeah, and I paid you, Columbia House. I taped a penny for 20 cassettes, and you never gave me my Wham album, so I'm not paying you right now, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Guys, they're probably gone by now.
Yeah, you're right. Why don't you go grab the envelope and see what's doing? You're the youngest. Our backs are fucked up.
Okay. Oh, it says, for your superhero services and for saving the city on multiple occasions, you deserve a wonderful vacation.
Ew.
Ooh.
Adventure awaits, so pack your bags and don't be late at the gate. Fate awaits. It's gonna be great. A lot of rhyming. Signed 20 with a smiley face in the 0. Oh, it's also wearing a beret and a cigarette is hanging from its little mouth. Hey! Oh, there are 3 first-class tickets to London.
Whoa, I've always wanted to go to Europe.
Oh, first class? I can't even imagine. Let's pack our bags. But before we do, I think it would be bad luck if we don't cheers to whoever the fuck 20 is.
I agree.
So grab your drinks. Should I really be doing this?
I think you just got the hair of the dog, bro.
Isn't it? It'll cure me, right?
Yeah,
At this
sure.
point, it's medicine.
Okay, cool. Oh, well, fuck it. All right, Chindan.
Hello.
Yay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Vitamins.
Captain John Bishop, Captain.
John Bishop has 26,000 hours and millions of miles in a Delta cockpit.
Line mechanic Roy Stevens.
Roy Stevens has 2 FAA licenses, knows jets inside and out.
Reservationist Lynn Payne.
Lynn Payne confirms your reservations in 3 seconds.
Ticket agent Irene Gaston.
Irene Gaston hasn't met the ticket, fare, or baggage problem she couldn't handle.
Passenger service agent Ted Ensley.
When you've got a connection to make, Ted Ensley makes sure you make it.
Stewardess Mary Lee Calvellis.
Mary Lee won out over 24 other applicants to get her job.
Baggage handler Bob Bowling.
Bob gets your bags to the claim counter in 7 minutes or less. This is the Delta Airlines All-Pro lineup. Some of the 22,000 pros who make sure you have a smooth flight. Next trip, fly Delta, the airline run by professionals. Delta is ready when you are.
Drink of the day, the Jet Setter Go-Getter. Welcome aboard and get ready to hit sonic speeds. It's a new sensation, complete absence of vibration, an enhanced mood that will relax you and open your mind to all sorts of variations. This cocktail really sets the atmosphere, whether it be the pale pink of a dawn's new light or the dark blue of the twinkling twilight. The travail has been taken out of travel. Our crafty stewardesses use only the finest ingredients for maximum comfort and pleasure. Start with a simple syrup, a splash of champagne for style, and topped with a maraschino cherry. Have it dirty and get a little flirty by adding Plymouth Gin. With the Jet Setter Go-Getter, you'll be taken to new heights without any of that turbulence. Here's looking at you, kid. Cheers.
What the fuck? Is this the children's section? How are we supposed to sit in these things?
Wow, I've never seen anything so tiny. I mean, like, should we crotch? The lollipop kids would be uncomfortable in here.
Go ahead.
Crotch.
Dare you to keep it.
Yeah, well, we will. Oh, we will.
Okay.
All right, well, you know, it's small, so what can we say?
Yeah, and it looks like they haven't updated the fabric of the seats since the Wright brothers first discovered flight. What the fuck? Is this a bloodstain?
That may be snot, or...
This is bullshit. We're supposed to be in first class. Stewardess!
Oi! Oh, there she is. She just came out of the bathroom. What the hell's up with her?
Yo, she's got a Coke glaze. I think she was pre-flight partying in the bathroom.
I don't give a rat's ass. This glistening biatch needs to get over here. Hey, stewardess, come here. Yeah, you, come here. Yes, now. Right now. Hurry up, let's go already.
How can I help you? You need to take your seat.
But these tickets?
Yep, I got it. Yep.
As I was saying, we're not supposed to be...
I totally understand. Totally, I got it. Yep.
But you're not hearing me. You're not even letting me...
I understand your concern. You're totally inconvenienced. We are taking it into consideration, and we will let you know when the issue is resolved. Anything else?
Listen here, Patty.
Yes, I'm listening. We are always at full attention for our passengers.
Shut up. Just shut your mouth. I'm gonna slap the glaze off your face if you don't...
Yes, I understand, but there is a renovation in progress from last week's crash, and the seats you were originally assigned are now taken by an extremely dangerous and brutal prisoner guarded by an army of air marshals.
Okay.
Excuse me, young man. Can you help me with my luggage? I can't get it in the overhead compartment.
Well, what do you want me to do about it?
Well, it's just the one bag.
All right, hold on. Oy, I can't lift it. What do you got in here? Trying to lift this thing is going to twist my balls up, give me like 4 hernias.
Thanks for trying, Sonny. I didn't do anything.
Shut up, Frida the Firebomber. You're going away for a long time. Thanks for helping us capture this international terrorist.
Yeah, okay, no problem. Hey, we're heroes now.
Let's just take a seat and try to relax.
Why are you so old? Aren't the seats really nice? It would be better for you if you were a kid like me, wouldn't it? Too bad you got a bad back and a fat ass. Nah.
How old are you, kid? With a mouth like that.
Thankfully not as old as you geezers. Maybe when I write Santa, I'll ask him for 3 electric wheelchairs for you geriatrics so it's easier for you to get around.
I'm gonna tell your mom.
Go ahead. She's passed out drunk and took a handful of UH Passport Lozenges. Maximum strength.
Hey, don't make me come up there, you little punk.
What are you gonna do about it? Nah.
It's gonna be big trouble, I'll just say that.
Yeah?
Yeah!
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign. If you haven't already done so, please stow your carry-on luggage underneath the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin. Please take your seat and fasten your seatbelt, and also make sure your seat is back in a folding trays or in their full upright position. If you are seated next to an emergency exit, please read carefully the special instructions card located in your seat. If you do not wish to perform the functions described in the event of an emergency, please ask a flight attendant to reseat you. We remind you that this is a non-smoking flight. Smoking is prohibited on the entire aircraft, including in lavatories. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the lavatory smoke detectors is prohibited by law. If you have any questions, blah, 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 and thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Welcome aboard Hindenburg Airlines Flight 13's nonstop service from New York to London. Looks like our flight time will be a total of 6 hours, 6 minutes, and 6 seconds. We'd like to be exact here. We will be flying at an altitude of 6,666 feet at a ground speed of 666 knots per hour. At this time, make sure that your seat backs are upright and the tray tables are in their full upright position and that your seatbelt is correctly fastened. Also, your portable electronic devices may be set to airplane mode until an announcement is made upon arrival. In addition, I'm going to try and avoid that pesky little Bermuda Triangle, and if in the unfortunate event that we are going down, come on up to the cockpit for your complimentary afterlife cigarette, free of charge, no additional cost, seriously. There will also be a double feature for your entertainment during your flight. Looks like we'll be featuring the movies Alive and Flight, starring Denzel Washington. Thank you very much and enjoy your flight. We appreciate you choosing the Hindenburg Airlines Flight 13 nonstop service from New York to London. And as we say, it very well may be your final destination.
What the? Whoa! Dude, there's a gremlin on the wing.
What?
Wow. This is like that William Shatner Twilight Zone.
He's motioning to roll down the window.
We can't open the windows because of depressurization. We will all get sucked out and die. Maybe use sign language.
Just open up the window. It's not that bad.
Well, what do you want?
Hey, what are you doing?
We're doing all right so far. What's up, dude?
Yo, check this shit out. Who's bad? I'm bad.
Yo, is he moonwalking on the wing?
I think he's doing the smooth criminal dance. That lean forward is amazing. The wind is really helping to support him.
What do you think of that?
I really liked your moonwalk. The smooth criminal thing, not snappy enough.
Well, why don't you come out here and try to balance on a plane ring? You're just sitting there eating stale pretzels? Not impressed. I got something to show you that won the first prize in the Gremlin Dance-Off of 2020. Watch this then.
Yo, he's popping and locking like Ozone and Breaking 2. Electric Boogaloo.
And now he's doing leaps like Kevin Bacon in Footloose. And there he goes. He just flew off the wing.
See you later, bro.
The seatbelt sign will remain on as we are experiencing a wee little turbulence here. Hope to have you out of that in a jiffy, but unfortunately, it seems like we just entered into a pesky little cloud tunnel of sorts.
If you look to your left, you'll see a pack of T-Rexes hunting velociraptors. And to your right, we are also being flanked by a large group of pterodactyls. Please enjoy the flight through the prehistoric era, and we should be arriving in London on schedule. Thank you.
Dude, I have always wanted to be able to say this, but welcome to Jurassic Park. That was amazing! Dude, whew.
A little scary, though.
A little scary, but you know what? Pterodactyls are as cool as I thought they would be.
Yeah.
Even though I have no idea how to spell it.
They have funny looking heads.
Those are the ones with the weird heads.
They have the pointy weird heads, yeah.
This is your captain speaking again. I just swung us back through that portal from what appeared to be the prehistoric era. But don't worry, I can see London. Oh wait, that seems to be 18th century London. Looks like we're going to have to go around and get into that pesky little funnel I mentioned earlier. You may want to sit tight and as we approach this portal and give it one more try before we run out of fuel. Please take your seats for landing, and thank you again for flying Hindenburg Airlines Flight 13 nonstop from New York to London, where this may just be your final destination.
I'm not sure if this is the best or the worst flight of my life.
Nurse! Bar! Yeah, triples, please. UH Passport Lozenge. Do you have a crippling fear of flying an aircraft like B.A. Baracus from the A-Team?
Are you scared your trip will ultimately end in a ball of flames in the middle of a field?
Well, your fears will be dissolved with UH Corp's Passport Lozenge. Comes in regular and extra strength for maximum relief.
It's not Dramamine, Xanax, or Quaalude.
It's designed to specifically target maniacal anxiety, the heebie-jeebies, and diarrhea from an upset stomach.
Our regular strength Passport Lozenge provides 100 milligrams of instant relaxation, and you will feel as though that exploding plane engine outside your window is but a mere hiccup. While everyone is screaming in panic and punching their heads in chaos, you will kick your seat back, unbuckle your seatbelt, and enjoy the ride, fully knowing that you will be going to heaven or hell with a smile on your face.
Maybe that's not enough. Maybe your fear runs deeper than most. Well, fear not. Maximum strength Passport Lozenges come in 1,300 milligrams of pure bliss. You may miss out on a Monday through Friday, but come up smiling on a Saturday.
If the wings fly off, or the emergency exit is open and people get sucked off the plane, it won't matter, because while you're sitting in a pool of your own drool, you won't feel a thing.
With Passport Lozenge Maximum Strength, there are no other levels.
Mild side effects may include
dizziness, drowsiness, skin rash, dry mouth, headache, constipation, abdominal pain, low blood pressure, lethargy, and bruising.
More serious side effects may include
mental confusion, seizures, strokes, brain damage, suicidal thoughts, abnormal heart rhythms, internal bleeding, cancer, rigor mortis, scurvy, leprosy, foaming at the mouth, skin lesions, teratoma tumors, and cellular DNA damage.
Comes in a variety of flavors including
black licorice, Vegemite, durian fruit, and surströmming.
With UH Passport Lozenges, you'll be flying the friendly skies in no time.
It's motherfucking certified by the FDA in Madagascar.
Sponsored by UH Corp.
Did either one of you call an Uber, Lyft, or a cab for us?
We're gonna have to figure something out. I'm hangry.
After that flight, I need a damn drink. Maybe 2.
Attention, Maniacs. There is a telegram for you.
Oh shit, I'll go get it.
You're too far away. Let me read it for you.
I'm Eva Mueller from Hesse, Germany. Hello, Maniacs, full stop. I was wondering if you had to eat only one country of origin's cuisine for the rest of your life, excluding the US of A and Italy, which country would you choose? Full stop. Bleib gold, Maniacs.
Hands down Greek food. I am obsessed with hummus, with falafels.
Falafel,
yep. Involved in a pita.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, the chicken and the rice and all that. Yeah,
Oof.
Perfect.
It's
yeah.
so good. And it's like you can eat tons of it because they give you tons of it, but I don't get a stomach ache and I don't feel like garbage after I eat it because it's not greasy.
That's true. That's true.
It's not bad for you. I think I lost 20 pounds eating Mediterranean for a summer one time.
I believe it.
So good.
Well, the white sauce, though, might not be so calorie.
Well,
you know
I think it's yogurt, Jay. I think it's like a yogurt. Tzatziki sauce? It's
The yogurt base.
Nice. Yeah. That's a great fucking. You got a good one there.
She did.
I win?
Well, I think
you
if
might.
it was a competition, you might have won that one. But let's see what you come up with, Jay. What you got?
Oh, geez, I haven't even. Well, I guess I'll go with like Thai food or like Indian food.
Ooh, I'd get sick of that for the rest of my life, though.
Yeah, tandoori. I'll go with Indian food. Tandoori chicken, like at Punjab, they have like the skewers with tandoori chicken, and in between they put a pepper and onion slice. It's amazing. I can live off naan.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You can throw chicken and naan. They have different naans and stuff, and I'll go with that. Yeah, I can see how you can get sick of it, but it's better than French food or English food, maybe.
Well, I'm going with French food myself.
Are you really?
Well, I think about it. I don't. There's certain countries I don't even want to touch their food, but French, their pastries, their breads, their cheeses. Yeah, not so much on the escargot and stuff, but they're pretty creative with their culinary. Most people go there to study for culinary, so I guess even though Kristin threw that one in there, I was like, damn, I didn't even think of Greek. But yeah, I'll go with French food.
That's not too bad.
I wouldn't mind living off dessert, like if it was just all French dessert.
Yeah, like you wake up, you have a croissant with some chocolat in the center.
No, it's true. It's true. One of my best friend's mom is French, and like when I went down to the shore with them every summer, like I assumed cereal was breakfast. No, it was like pastries. And I was like, this is amazing. Is this every day?
Yeah.
I like how the USA steals the croissant and makes a fucking egg and cheese sandwich out of it.
We ruined it.
Yeah.
We ruin everything.
Yeah. Or we take it and hybridize it and bastardize it and make it a cronut.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a cronut?
Never.
Yes.
You've had one, Kristin?
I have. I had one. There's a place here in Philly that kind of makes fun pastries, and they had a cronut. And it, okay. It
Is
was
it worth the hype? Worth the hype?
Oh yeah, because I mean, if you like a croissant and you like a donut, you put them together and you have magic. So I don't hate on it. I just think it was, we already had each of them. We didn't need a baby of them.
Right.
Yeah, there was a place in Brooklyn that was around the block, and then everybody started making those, including Dunkin' Donuts used to make them. And they're expensive. They're pretty good because it's not like you're biting into like a thick, cakey donut. It's like, the layers, but for the price, it was okay. Like you said, we didn't really need it. It's a fun
We didn't need it. We really didn't. And as much as I watched the British Bake Off, like, I understand how much butter and layering that needed to be made. And then it's just like, well, why not just make a croissant?
Right. Right.
Yeah, it sounds pretty artery clogging, that thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even though I eat butter like fucking crazy, dude. Ugh. I gotta stop eating butter. I whenever I get a bagel, extra butter, so that the fucking bag is dripping with butter.
But butter is better than margarine.
Speaking of Greek, I put hummus on a bagel. Y'all ever do that?
Did you? Huh.
Oh, I love it on an everything bagel. It's
on an everything bagel, yes, Beck. Yes. Yes.
I do. I'm like, I don't need any pita. Just give everything bagel toasted.
Exactly.
Lightly, and I will dip it.
Once again, I feel like American culture has ruined.
Oh, yeah. We have to be creative when you don't have any naan bread or pita around.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Chips.
The worst.
Well, Kristin wins that round, I think, with the Greek food.
I do. I think so.
We're all coming over her house to eat when we get sick of our Indian and our escargot or whatever. Or Beck can bring the pastries and I'll just bring non-bread,
Yeah. Sounds good.
Yeah. Hi there. Take us to see Big Ben, please.
What do you think I want to go there and see that shite? It's more anarchy in the UK.
We want to see some royal shit.
That's right, man. I want to see some, like, those hats they wear. I want to see some, like, monarchy shit.
Yeah, we got to fuck with the soldiers, too, and see if they break character.
Yeah. Oh, my God. All right. What do you recommend, Nigel?
I like Piccadilly Circus, where all the filth is.
All right, just go ahead and drive.
I know it's touristy, but I kind of wanted to go on the London Eye.
Ooh.
What's that?
The big Ferris
wheel. Oh, the Ferris? Is that what they call it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do they call all their Ferris wheels eyes? Or is it just that?
I think it's just because it looks like the eye of Neuron. What's the...
The Lord of the Rings Sauron?
Yeah, but this is Neuron. It's Jimmy Neutron's eye.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Dude, I had a dream last night. What? The eye of Neuron was coming after me.
Don't make fun of me. I know pop culture.
No, I like the eye of Neuron. I think it sounds fucking awesome.
Amazing.
Sounds very scary.
Oh, you see that fucking thing over there?
What fucking thing?
That fucking thing over there.
Yeah, that's a dog.
I think it's a black shuck.
Looks like the dog that Sirius Black plays. You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's like a wolf but a dog.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I thought we left all the strange creatures behind from the Lower East Side in our building that we encounter, but apparently
not.
Yeah, apparently not.
Yeah.
Yo, do you think that dog has an accent? Like, roof?
I believe it.
Oh, you see that fucking thing right there?
Yeah, that's just a rat.
That's just not a rat. So I'm in a South End. Got to a brawl with him. His mates one time, ye old meat tray.
Oh, God. That's ye old meat tray. Sounds like a cafeteria lady chose to bring all the meat leftovers and hand them to somebody.
Well, what would you say if I was like, hey guys, let's go to get a buffet, and you're like, where? And I'm like, the ye old meat tray.
I would punch you in the dick.
I know. It sounds like stripper freaking food is better probably than this place.
Wait a minute, I thought you were going to say it sounds like a stripper name, like, welcome to the stage, ye old meat tray.
Wow, that would be a weird fucking, an old stripper name.
Hey, I'm ye old meat tray. swings across pole.
Yeah. No, but
Salami flops out.
Oh my god, I mean, this is so vile. But you know how they say buffets at strip clubs are the worst?
Yeah.
I think that this might take it. So
The old meat tray.
yeah. Okay.
Oi! See that fucking thing over there?
Do you guys have any normal people? How many things are flying around over here?
A flying leaping. That's Spring Hill Jack. Ran to him a couple weeks back. He was shite-faced outside an Eggs Head pub. I asked him for a light and he shot blue flames out his mouth and lit me fag.
Cool story, bro.
Yeah, foot and I suppose it is.
This looks like where Jack the Ripper murdered everybody.
Yeah, it does, but there's a chalkboard outside with some food written on it, and I'm starving.
Foot and Knives pub? Well, this pedicure pub should do the trick.
Guys, I'm starving, but there's no way I can eat beans on toast.
I'm starving. Wait, that's all they got?
No.
I'm not eating beans on anything.
No fucking beans on anything.
These British people and their beans on everything.
Beans on toast? Like, God. Where's a
Why is
sandwich?
that breakfast? Why do you start the day with beans?
And that weird red sauce, it tastes funky.
Ugh.
You know what I mean?
Or they roast like a whole tomato and throw it on the plate. Like you're just gonna eat a whole roasted tomato.
That's the thing. Anytime I've ordered just like, hi, can I have eggs and, some toast? They get like nutty with me with like other stuff. I don't want a whole tomato. Why is there a tomato next to my eggs? Keep it away from my eggs.
Yeah, and let's not even get into that shitty bacon. That bacon that they call bacon, that's not bacon. That's raw pig right there.
That's from the old meat cart. What is
that? The old meat tray.
That's some ye old meat tray shitty bacon.
It is.
Are you sure you don't want to eat any blood sausage?
Don't talk to me about that.
It's black.
Or jellied eel. They have jellied eel.
It's almost as bad as like when they make a jelly bean like taste like popcorn. I don't want eel to be jellied, and I don't want jellied things to be not candy. Does that make sense?
Yeah. It reminds me of like head cheese. Did you ever have head cheese?
No, I've never eaten it.
Do you know what it is?
No.
It's okay, because I used to work at the deli. It's like in a loaf that you can slice, for people, for sandwiches. It's all jelly with chunks of weird meat in it and other things that you don't even know what the hell it is. So when you cut it and if I hold it and flap it around, it's like I'm flapping around like I cut a fucking, I don't know, a piece of rubber. And
But what is head cheese made out of?
It's like they take all the fucking scraps from the ground and throw it in fucking jelly, and us poor people.
Why is it head cheese?
I don't know, man. I thought it was like cheese or something, but it's fucking gnarly looking. It's really.
Because to me, when you say head cheese, I'm picturing like in Sheboygan in Wisconsin when they have like those cheese curds, and it's made out of the top of when they're making cheese. All the salty bits foam up to the top, and then they make curds out of that.
Yeah.
That's where I pictured a big head of cheese being.
Yeah. Well, anything would be better than this. I think you would eat probably the fucking jellied eel before you eat this.
I bet this is the British's version of haggis. Like they were like, wait a minute, the Scots did that. Let's up them by putting it in jelly form.
According to Google, it's an organ sausage or meat jelly, often served cold or at room temperature, typically made with meat from the heads of pigs and calves.
Absolutely not. And the room temperature, you lost me.
Dude, that's
again
what
with
head
the
cheese
jelly.
is?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You ate that, Jay. You ate that.
Well, we tried it as a dare once, and we all were like almost vomiting.
Ugh.
Yeah, we almost vomited, but
I mean, I get it, because back in the old days, you couldn't waste an ounce of the dead animal because, but I think we can.
My mom's side of the family is Italian, and we would go next door to the Madonnas, and they would have the fucking head on the plate, and they would suck the eyeballs out. They would scrape the fucking the skull, and they would get pissed at me because I just wanted spaghetti and with sauce. You know what I mean? I'm not eating that. But they came from an old village, and they didn't have much. So, but I think I might starve then. I don't know.
I think we're all gonna starve.
I think we're all gonna starve.
Get a beer.
All right, let's just get a beer for Christ's sake.
3 pints.
Yeah.
All right.
If you could have any accent, which would you choose? And we'll start with our guest, Kristin.
Always starting with me. I would 100% have to say I would want to be British. And I don't care, you know what, I might went either from Kent or Manchester. They're more aggressive.
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Jay?
What do you think I would like back, huh? What do you think I would
Probably,
do?
definitely, you'd probably go British too, right?
Which kind of British?
Oh, pikey or something
You
like
should
that,
know me.
right?
Yeah. Yeah, you go over fucking here, that fucking thing. I want to fucking see you fucking like that, right?
So good.
I don't know, but I also like Australian. That because it's sort
really?
of like half British and half something else.
It's
you know?
close,
Well,
but
that's
it's
why,
like
what's Taika Waititi.
Yeah.
His accent was at New Zealand is like the perfect blend of Australian and British to me in my head.
yeah, I would pick New Zealand over Australian. Australian has those annoying things about them when they go no, like they have their O's are really annoying.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just the area of Australia because I've heard Australians speak differently, obviously dialects and stuff. But I don't know. There's something grating about Australia.
My O's are weird too because I'm from South Philly, so we say hoagie and phone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've tried to correct it over the years, and going to acting school, it slightly corrected it. But now that I live directly in South Philly, it's like, hey, you guys.
Oh boy.
So it comes out when you swear, probably, huh?
I think so, or like when you start yelling.
You start
My
yelling?
neighbors, that's when I hear it most, is when they're yelling at their siblings or wives.
Oh,
Wow.
interesting. New Zealand sounds great. I'm gonna go with the pikey, just because I'll make myself laugh all the time.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah.
How about you, Bex? What do you
I'm going with the language of love.
Oh, are you really?
French. Yes, I've always been obsessed.
What's with you in French lately?
Well, no, it's not lately. Since I was a kid, I studied French in college too, and then I was going to be shipped off to France, and I just started thinking Bart Simpson. When he went to France, he was stomping grapes. They used him as a slave, and I freaked out and was like, I can't go to France.
You made a life decision based off of Bart Simpson?
I did, and a lot of coffee.
That's all right. I've made a lot of decisions based off of like Angela Chase from My So-Called Life.
Oh, see? Influence, man.
Yeah.
What places have you guys always wanted to visit? And we'll start with Jay this time, since I don't want to put Kristin on the spot.
Well, my friend went to Tokyo, and she said, dude, you're going to love it. I'm like, well, what's going on? She's like, they have, I just got to say one thing. I go, what? She's like, they have arcades all fucking night.
Yeah.
And they have these like back alleys that are lit up and all crazy. And like, I like nooks and crannies. That's why I love New York City. So
Right.
I would love to just explore Japan and then just fucking get plastered and go play games all night. You
Where
know what
else
I
are
mean?
you going, Jay? Come on. You know you're going to Ibiza.
Oh, I want to go Ibiza and dress in douchey white clothes. Ibiza. But if I had to pick one, it'd be Tokyo, I think. We would be exotic. We would be, you know
We'd
what
be
I mean?
giants.
We'd be giants. We would be
would.
exotic. We would be, interesting. So
Japan's on my list as well, and I have a small list of Italy, France, Spain, Turkey, Ireland, Scotland. Oh, that's a little sorry.
It's a long list. It's grown.
Well, I'd like to go to the homeland too, Italy.
Right,
you know?
right. I got to go to the homeland, and which would be Ireland and Scotland for me. But
Yeah.
I'd have to go to Italy just because of the food, and France again, the food, fashion capital. Spain always was intriguing. Turkey looks beautiful, and Japan, because Japan's beautiful as well.
Yeah.
And Tokyo's cool, like you said. What about you, Kristin?
I have an odd fear of going to like Japan or Tokyo or China only because of watching the Claire Danes film Broke Down Palace. And that's like,
Oh yeah, yeah.
that is a legit fear
Right.
of getting stuck in a foreign country that I don't understand the language and I'm stuck in some prison. Like, no joke, it's a legit fear.
Yeah.
Drug trafficking, yeah.
That's a
So,
good,
I love sort of nooks as well, but I also love ghosts. So
Yeah.
I would, when I was on my honeymoon, and we went to London and Edinburgh, Scotland. I want to go
Nice.
back to Edinburgh so bad and just like find every ghost tour possible, because we went on one under the city of Edinburgh, which used to be the city of Edinburgh before everyone died of the
Oh.
plague, and they just built on top of them. I've only been there for a wedding, but New Orleans, I want to spend like a long time in New Orleans just learning about the ghosts and sort of witchcraft of the city and all of its history. Like that to me is like, yeah. And if I could just stay in any sort of haunted bed breakfast sort of situation and get scared, that's my dream.
I happened upon a travel deal once. This is perfect for you, Kristin. And it was
Ooh.
an Ireland, Scotland vacation for 2 weeks where you get to stay in all the old castles.
That's
And
it.
they drive you to each castle and you stay the night. And you do this throughout all of Ireland and Scotland. And I'm like, this is amazing.
It's literally all I want to do because I watch all the ghost hunter shows.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Those guys are
Mhm.
so stupid. And I'm
Mhm.
like, I want to make a ghost travel show that's not dumb.
Right. Right.
You don't want to fight the ghost like Zach. Come on, ghost, I'll fucking fight you.
Come at me, bro.
They're so dumb. They're such bros. Like, come on. Like, I want to hear about the history. I want to hear about, and then like, yeah, man, yeah.
I'll fight you, ghost. And then he gets possessed all the time.
And like, I feel like they shop at Bros R Us. All
They
their
do.
shirts. Anyway.
Von Dutch and fucking.
Yeah.
And I think Zach, and he's gonna come and kick my ass, but I think he's when he gets pissed off, it's the roids.
Oh, it might be.
I don't think he can kick your ass. He has walleye vision with those big goggles. No.
Oh, so all I'd have to do is I would just slap the glasses off of him, and then he'd be fucked, huh?
Exactly.
Just be like walking in circles, like what I end up when I play Halo, just like against a wall, walking in a circle.
Well, I guess we're both fucked because I got De Niro glasses.
Yeah,
I guess
well, it'd be a good fight to watch.
Whoever wins is the one that who slaps the glasses off the other dude.
No, actually, I think the fight should begin with each, like, almost like in Hamilton where they have their second, like, hand them the gun or whatever. It would be someone taking off your glasses, each of you. And then it's like, fight! And it would just be...
I'd pay for that.
I want to demand satisfaction, and we can't fire straight because we don't have our glasses on. If we dueled, you know.
Which country of choice for you guys for fashion? And either one of you can go first.
I am one for the eclectic.
Yeah.
However, like Tokyo and Japan's, like I love their underground, like Harajuku style.
Yeah.
Right.
But what I do love about particularly some of my friends from England and from Manchester is that they have such a beautiful eclectic, like I've always sort of seen fashion as, do these colors and patterns look appealing to me? Not, do these match?
Right.
So
Yeah.
that's where I sort of am like, I love the effortlessness of sort of the street kids and regular folk of like England.
I
and,
agree.
like,
I'm with you
Manchester
on
and
that.
stuff.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, because there's almost like a casualness yet a dressed upness at the same time.
Yeah.
And it one-ups the U.S. because, you know, we're walking around with baseball caps and sweatpants. And,
Yeah.
But there's something that can be completely classy about the way they dress, even if it's casual. And I like the colors and the layers and the scarves and the things that they
Yeah,
use.
I think it's, you hit it, Beck. It's the layers too. Because I have been layering, like if I wear a t-shirt, there's an undershirt underneath of it. And then if I wear another, like there's just layers and layers. Like I also hope that that's if I get like kidnapped, I have numerous outfits. But like, I think I love layers so much.
I love layers too. I got layers on right now.
Yeah.
I can't wait to wear layers. But yeah, England, you know, they have, well, I mean, now it's the 2020s, but you know, whenever I think of like eclectic England, it's like the mods, the punks, the skas, you know, there's just a million. Whenever you see old footage of when the Stones and everybody were coming up, you know, in England, and you just see the people walking around, they look so fucking cool, man.
Yeah. I am that person, but I love Harry Styles.
Yeah.
His fashion right now literally encompasses like what I want to look like on a daily basis. And he pulls it off so brilliantly, like these classic, clean, wide leg pants with these really fun patterned shirts with like pearls and a lot of like accessories and layers. Yep. I want to wake up and look like Harry Styles every day.
You want to wake up, walk down the street and hear, watermelon sugar.
Yeah.
Watermelon sugar.
I just saw House of Gucci, and I might have to go because, like, you know, I don't have any money. So if we had money, I want to look like the Armani and all that. I want to look
like a nice suit.
I want to look fucking, you know what I mean, super slick. I mean, New York City, we got punk stuff here, and we got, you know, you see all that. I'd like to look fucking nice for a change instead
Italian
of a
is
slob.
just too fashionista for me as a female. I just imagine these big shoulder pads and uncomfortable high heels.
Yeah,
and
that's
shit.
what it is. Yeah.
I mean, like,
fuck it, we're all going to England.
we're all just doing England. That's, I mean, we can't even, no one can even say, I love the USA style, because we've never had our own. We steal it. The only USA style I could think is ours is just like cowboy sort of look, like that. Like on the ranch, and like nobody wants to look like that. Like that's dumb.
True. Yeah, Western grunge.
Yeah.
And activewear.
Right.
Grunge. You know what? When grunge came around, I went in my dad's closet and got a flannel shirt, and I was all ready to go.
Yeah,
that's all it takes.
I just wore my brother's shirts because he was a little taller than me, and it was baggy.
Yeah. The lumberjack look.
Yeah, we're all going to England. Bing bong.
And now it's time for the British slang game. There are 3 parts to this game, and I will explain the rules as we move through each section. This is
go
a buzz
ahead.
in to win, and if neither of you know the correct answer, we will skip to the next.
Okay.
The level of difficulty is set to high. Okay, now the first part of this game, it's broken up into 3 parts, is pronunciation. I'm going to give you a word we would say in America, and you are to provide the British pronunciation. For example, here we say aluminum, and the British version would be aluminium. Everyone get it? Okay, great.
Okay.
Number 1, colon. Kristin.
Colum.
Close. Colon. I should give her that. Ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding. I'll give her that. 1 point. Okay.
All right.
One,
I'm
Kristin.
already losing. Okay.
Okay, here we go. Debris. Jason.
Debris.
Yes, correct. 1 to
Really?
1. Yes.
Oh.
Number 3, dynasty. Kristin.
Dynasty.
Damn it, she's so close, but so far. It's strange.
Yeah.
Jason,
Dynasty.
I was gonna say dynasty.
It is dynasty.
Really?
Correct. Yeah,
Huh.
so we'll give that to Jason.
Wow.
2 to 1. Here we go.
Okay.
Adidas. Oh, Jason.
Adidas.
Correct.
Right?
Which is the correct pronunciation because it is a British brand.
Oh,
That's
really?
right.
Italian, right?
Yeah. All right, we got 3 to 1, and the next word is advertisement. Jason.
Advertisement.
Correct.
Really?
Yes.
Son of a nutcracker.
I'm ready for Britain, man.
Here we go. Basil. Kristin.
Basil.
Correct. Ding, ding, ding.
Oh, I wouldn't have known. Wow. Okay.
Okay, what are we? 5 to 2?
4 to 2.
4 to 2. Okay,
Yeah.
4 to 2. And the next one is buoy. Kristin.
Bowie.
Incorrect. Jason, would you like to
Really?
try that?
Buoy is what you said?
Yep.
Buoy? I don't know.
This is a hard one. They simply say boy.
What?
Boy. It's
Yeah.
a boy.
Like
Yeah.
boy.
Boy.
There's
Yeah.
a boy on the ship.
Yeah,
So we're
big
still
boy.
4 to 2.
Yeah.
4 to 2.
Uh-huh.
Next
two.
one. Depot. Kristin.
Depot.
Incorrect.
They pronounce the T.
You're right. You're right. I'll say depot.
Correct.
What?
He's guessing.
I'm
That's-
guessing a lot, dude. I gotta
Okay.
admit.
5 to 2 with some guesses, but don't worry. It's anyone's game. You can catch up.
It is not anyone's game.
Not
It is,
bad
it
for a
is.
hangover after with Otis last night. Jeez.
The next one is foyer. Kristin.
Foyer.
Correct. 5
Nice.
to 3.
5 to 3.
Okay. Next one is leisure. Jason.
Leisure.
That's correct. 6 to
Ooh,
3.
Okay.
Next one. Oregano. Kristin.
Say the word again.
Oregano.
Oregano.
Oh my God. See, she gets so close. It's just like she's halfway there.
Oregano.
She's close. Jason, do you want to try for it?
I'm not even going to try. I don't even know what I would do.
Okay. Oregano.
What?
Oregano. That's Italian. That's Italian.
Jeez, that's weird.
And the last one for part 1 is Tunisia.
Huh. I don't even...
Okay. Let's hear what she's going for here now.
Yeah.
Tunisia.
Okay. For some that sounds like erasure mixed with
There's like an R. They put an R at the end of weird things.
They really do. But this one is, they say Tunisia. Tunisia instead of two.
What?
Or Tunisia. We say Tunisia. They say Tunisia.
P.S. What is that word? What does that mean?
Isn't that a country, Tunisia?
I think so.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, we're into part 2 of the game. I'm sorry, Jason. Go ahead.
Well, how do they say this? Ibiza. How do they say that?
They say Ibiza.
Yeah, exactly.
They do.
Yeah.
1 point for Beck. So what are we, 6-3?
Yeah.
Okay, 6-3. Jason's in the lead. In this next part, I will provide you a word or an item name in American English. Again, you will provide the name in British. For example, we may say cilantro, and it would be referred to as coriander in British terms.
Got it.
Oh, okay.
Here we go. Purse. Kristin.
Handbag.
Correct. That's 6-4.
Wow, okay.
Wallet. Kristin.
Purse.
Correct. That's 6-5. Okay. Okay. She's almost tied up here. Bangs, as in bang.
Fringe.
Correct. It's 6-6.
Oh my
And
Lord.
we're moving right along here. I told you she had a chance to win, Jason. Now it's battling 6-6, tied
I
up.
guess so.
Crib, as in a baby's crib. Jason.
Pram.
Incorrect.
What?
Do you want to try to steal that, Kristin?
I do. Bassinet.
Incorrect. It would be a cot. C-O-T.
Ah.
Okay, so let's say we're still tied up. Diaper. Kristin.
Britches.
Jason, would you like to steal that?
Diaper?
Like a baby diaper?
I don't even know, man.
That would be a nappy.
Nappy. I knew that.
Really?
I knew it was a nappy. Yeah.
That's
So we're gonna
anyone's
need
game.
we're gonna need old nappies soon, aren't we?
Yeah,
Oh,
we
yeah.
are.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
An eraser.
Oh, I don't even know.
It's hard. These are hard.
I don't know, man.
Is it a real word that we know as well?
I mean, it's a real word that we know, but we wouldn't use it as that word. But
Right.
go ahead, Kristin.
A scrub.
Close. It's a rubber. They call it a rubber.
Really?
You guys are
Okay.
tied up. Anyone can win this.
That
We're
would be
still
a
in
very
part 2.
confusing conversation between an American and a Brit.
Yes, it
talking about
would. Yes, it would. Okay, so a zit or a pimple?
What?
Oh.
I don't
Shoot,
know.
because I watch Bad Education and they say it in that.
Yep.
Do they just call it a spot?
Correct. Ding, ding,
What?
ding. It's called a
Yes.
spot. I have a spot. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
7-6, Jason. Here we go.
That's actually a better word, though.
It is a
Yeah.
better word. It's not as
know.
gross sounding. Yeah.
Zit.
Right.
Zit. Ugh. All right.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay. Bachelor party.
Oh.
All right, Jason.
I'll say stag party.
Yeah.
Okay, you have it half correct. Stag, and then
Stag
there's
night.
incorrect. It's stag do. I don't know what it is with the
Really?
do's, but they add the do's onto the end, and so therefore, if you can get that one, the next one might be easier. A bachelorette party.
Is it a deer do?
She's close again. It's a hen do.
Hen do?
Oh,
I was like,
really?
what's like a female word for like
Yeah.
the animal of a stag? Deer?
A hen
Kristin
do.
is still ahead by 1 point, and here we go.
Okay.
A vest.
Buttoneer.
No.
Shit, this is gonna drive me nuts.
I know when you hear it, you're gonna go shit.
Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Vest. I'm thinking of. I watch a lot of British like makeover shows.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God. Nike. Oh. A coat.
Yeah, you're halfway there. There's a beginning to the coat.
A waistcoat.
Correct. Ding, 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 ding,
Wow,
ding. All right, 7-6. She's up 1 point, Jay. Just one.
Okay.
Or is it 2? I can't remember. No, it's
She's up 2, man.
8
I haven't
to
gotten
6.
shit. Yeah, she's
Yeah,
fucking
8 to
steamrolling.
I just know fashion, and a lot of these are fashion.
Yeah.
I tried to make these very difficult because I know we would all know the basic stuff. So I was like,
Yeah.
let's up
These
the
are
ante.
hard.
Okay, couch.
Sitter.
Very close, Jason. Very close.
Okay.
It is a settee. A
Oh, they're
settee.
dumb.
Okay. Okay, how about throwing up, barfing, or puking? It's very
Wow.
difficult.
Gag.
Incorrect.
Gagging. No.
Is it like when you're sick and you've got to upchuck?
Close with the CHU, but it's a chunder. They say chunder.
Chunder.
Yeah.
Chunder.
Mm-hmm, I'm
Got
gonna chunder.
chunder.
Okay, so we're 8-6.
Yeah.
All right, how about this one? A cream puff.
Tart.
Incorrect.
Oh shit.
An eclair.
Incorrect. That would be a profiterole.
Oh, I even watch Bake Off. Son of a.
Ground beef.
Mince.
Yes, that's correct.
Really?
Jason.
Damn it, I was just.
Yes.
I pulled that one out of my right brain.
8-7.
You like literally took that out of my face.
Okay, here in America, we would call it a gyro or a euro.
Is it a cinnamon stick?
Incorrect.
I wouldn't know.
It's called a doner kebab.
No, that's a lie.
That's crazy.
If you watch any videos, they'll go, "You want to go get a doner kebab?" Okay,
Huh.
cupcakes.
Ooh.
Ooh, man, you are really testing my Bake Off knowledge and how much I actually listen.
I don't know if I've ever heard them say anything about cupcakes.
I feel like
All right, Kristen.
a cupcake. Is it just cupcake with the accent?
No, I wish it's a fairy cake. A fairy cake.
A fairy cake.
Yes. This is one of my favorites and the first of many that I've learned from this. So, zucchini.
They changed the vegetables?
Oh, they changed it. All right, Kristen.
A green log.
I'll
Oh, you want to try to battle green log?
green log. Knobstick.
Okay. It's a courgette. A courgette is what they call it.
Courgette.
Yeah. And the final one in this category is a pacifier. Like you'd give the baby a pacifier.
Oh
What do they
shit!
call
I feel like in the depths of my cortex, I know what it is.
Yeah.
Yes, Kristen.
Is it a plug?
Holy shit. She should just be writing the English language
So it's
from
not
here
plug,
on out.
right?
No. So it's a dummy. They call it a dummy.
Really?
Give the baby this dummy, yeah. Now we're at the end here, guys.
Okay,
So it
this
is very tight. We've got 8-7. Kristen's in the lead. Jason's behind by 1. And we're into the third and last section. And this last section is purely British slang. The first slang word I have is chuffed. Kristen.
Upset. Quite upset.
I always thought that as well, but that is incorrect.
Oh!
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, chuffed. I feel quite chuffed. They feel great about themselves.
Yes. Pleased,
Really?
happy, or proud.
Okay.
Yes. It's 9 to 7.
7, yeah.
You can catch up still. Trolleyed. Last night, me and my mates went out and got a bit trolleyed.
Drunk, right? Oh,
Nice.
really?
All right. 9 to 8. Bants. Me and my mates sat around and had some bants last night.
They had a bit of a talk, a chat.
I'm going to give that to Kristin. It's
Oh,
banter.
Cool.
Banter. Okay, so that is 10
to
8. 10 to 8. Leg it.
What was that?
Leg it. Come on, mates. Let's leg it.
Leave, like get out. Right.
Correct. I'll give that to you. It's run away.
Can I get a bonus point?
shit.
Can I have a bonus point for saying that the Irish use the word let's shift it?
I like that.
Shift it. I like that too.
Shift it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I learned that watching Dairy Girls.
Oh, I love Dairy Girls. Here we go. Jason, are we tied up here? Are you guys tied
No,
up?
I think I'm down
You're
by
one down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Bog.
Huh.
I'll be back. I gotta go use the bog.
Oh, is it the bathroom?
That's correct. This is toilet.
All right. 11 to 9.
11 to 9. Here we go.
Okay.
Codswallop.
That's a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah. I didn't give it to her. It's nonsense. Yeah.
Yeah. 12 to 8, I think.
12 to 9.
12 to 9. Okay.
Yep. Okay, we'll do this one as the last one.
Okay.
Because I don't think you're going to be able to catch her.
No.
But if you get this, I'll give you an extra point.
Okay.
If you can beat her.
What a friend.
Okay, here we go. Homely.
But I'll give Jason the guess
No,
first.
go ahead. I was going to say Nort Cider.
In America, that's what we would call homely.
Yeah.
I would call them quite plain.
And that is incorrect. That is an American thing. The homely in England means comfortable and cozy. You have a homely home. A homely. Yes.
Oh, that's redundant.
Kristin wins. Ding, 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 ding. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thanks for
I'm
playing
so
the British
excited.
language.
Thank you so much. I'm drinking a cup of tea right now. So
Nice. I was feeling
Damn,
great.
Jay.
I was feeling
That was-
great. But
You were so freaking close. You were trailing her. Just
yeah,
trailing.
well, I'm just a failure.
there's an amazingly hilarious, what is it, Dress to Impress British makeover show that I literally learned every one of those fashion terms.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I learned some of those from the British baking show too. I watched that as well.
Yeah.
It's a bit studgy.
Studgy.
Hey, train spotting didn't inform me about anything.
No, they're Scottish, you ding dong.
Yeah.
What is ding dong in British terms? J Maniac.
I call my remark partner Kevin a ding dong all the time in our episodes. That Nally has a ding dong counter for whenever I say it. It goes ding ding dong 1.
I'm surprised you don't use Bing Bong.
I should.
I don't know about yous, but I need an hour power to kill this jet lag. Let's go check into the hotel already.
Bing bong, umbrella-holic.
Hello, how may I help you, sir?
I'm sorry.
Hi there, Bruce. Is that your name?
Yes.
Well, you're not very sprucey. You should be called Crawl Bruce. We need to check into our rooms ASAP.
All right, then. Name, please.
Yeah, we're under the Maniacs.
Oh, the Maniacs. I have an envelope here for you.
Thanks, man. Okay, it says, Australia is your next destination. Get moving without hesitation. Signed 20 with a spider body for the 0 and legs are coming out of it.
No fucking way.
No
I'm not
fucking
going.
way.
God, all right.
No.
Let's have another shrimp on the barbie.
Yeah, you wake up with a spider in your fucking shoe. You go to the kitchen and you step on a snake, and
Yeah.
then outside a cassowary rips out your guts, and
You
then
get punched by a kangaroo.
and then a
I was going to say, then a
punches you.
kangaroo walks over, punches you, and then their teeth pops out of their stomach and punches you again.
Gee, are we sure we don't want to go, guys?
No, we're not going.
Every dangerous animal ever invented in the universe is in that one little area.
Yeah.
Nah, fucking
Yeah,
forget
but
it.
the Hemsworths live there, so I don't mind. Let's go visit the Hemsworths.
I see dead maniacs.
Yeah, I see that exactly.
I actually have another envelope here for you.
Oh my gosh. Okay. I knew you'd say that, so head to Scotland stat. Signed 20 with bagpipes drawn underneath. There's 3 first-class tickets to Ireland.
Sweet, my
Beautiful.
homeland.
Yeah, you'll feel at home there. I can't stand fucking bagpipes, though, dude. What a terrible.
Well, it's a good thing that the Irish don't have bagpipes.
Really?
Yeah, they have a certain kind of flute. It's like a bag flute. It's very soft. You can play it indoors.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, don't worry.
I love
Wait,
the
are we going
accents.
to Ireland or Scotland then?
We're going to Ireland.
Oh, all right.
It says Scotland, right?
Yeah.
We're going to Scotland. Yeah, they have bagpipes. You're wrong.
It says there's three first-class tickets to
Well, who
Ireland.
the fuck wrote this shit?
It says, I was so confused on this.
Maybe we shouldn't smoke weed when we write these things.
Well,
right?
they signed it with bagpipes on the 0 just to make fun.
So where the fuck are we going?
Where are we going?
We're going to Ireland, guys.
All right, fine. We're going to Ireland.
All right, I'll make a rhyme with that sentence then.
Okay.
I knew you'd say that, so head to Ireland stat.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it did say Scotland up above. Now I'm just saying that.
Jesus Christ! What the fuck? Oh God! I didn't even
We
number
were
the
high.
script.
We're
by the
way
way.
too high. We got to stop doing that.
How did we not understand that though? At the
When I was
sentences.
reading this, I was like, where am I?
We got a lot of problems, dude. We got a lot. But hey, I love the accents. Let's fucking go. Who cares?
All right, let's go to Ireland.
Okay.
Think of a country not far away as beautiful as this, where you can enjoy a holiday as tranquil as this, and as relaxing as this, and where the roads are as empty as this. Now think of a country that still has room for everybody, and still has time to make friends with them. When you've thought, ring up for a copy of this book. It's yours for the asking, and you're very welcome. Just ask anyone who's been there.
Another pub, dude.
Well, it was rowdy outside, like a soccer riot.
It's got to be better than the English food. I'll get us a table.
Welcome to the Wafer and Chalice pub.
That voice sounds familiar.
Oh, it's the Maniacs. What brings you to the Emerald Isle?
We're on vacation.
Who's ready for confession?
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Go on.
Well, I inadvertently murdered the most adorable dog in the whole wide world. I couldn't catch him as he ran out the door.
Yeah, one of our buddies unfortunately ate him. 1.3 million Hail Marys. Just kidding. Let me get you a Guinness. Here you go, a lager for each of you.
Thanks, Father Lager.
Oh, we found you, Father Lager. You're going to save us from the damnation for our misdoings.
Yeah, Father. We've been having many lifetimes of sins to confess to you about all our transgressions.
How many sacraments have you demolished this time?
Oh, God. If you've got to put a number on it, then it's too many, Father.
I granted way too many wishes to Jeff Bezos, and I'm afraid he's taken over the world. He thinks for a pint of Guinness we'll be slave labour, but we ain't like those elves in the North Pole.
No, we better than that, aye. The pearly gates will be triple padlocked when we arrive, Father.
St. Peter will slam the book closed on us.
What kind of things are we talking about?
Oh, terrible things, Father.
Terrible.
All right, well, I'll tell you how terrible it is, but I'm going to tell you the end first. It involves murder and the fact that we got away with it. So, well, there it is. There's the whole story. We murdered somebody and got away with it.
Father, we murdered Jennifer Aniston in a biography about me cousin Ferguson. Leprechaun, the movie.
You know, it was one of her first big hits. We didn't think she got enough credit for it, so we went after her to tell her that she...
I totally forgot she was in that movie.
How could you forget, Father? It's one of her best works.
I have to pop it in the VHS player.
But the fact that we murdered her isn't because we don't like her, it's because we do like her. And it was an accident, see?
Sounds like we're going to need more Guinness. I'll have to go and get another cake from storage. I'll send Deacon Duncan to help yous.
So you're actually real leprechauns?
Yeah, something I always wanted to know. Do your wishes run out?
Yeah, you only get 3. Otherwise, it goes on forever.
We learned the hard way when Seamus had us cleaning the house.
Seamus had us doing all sorts of things, like cleaning his toilet with a Mr. Clean magic eraser.
What's the worst wish you've ever granted?
Well, goodness, you know, I believe someone became president of the United States by accident.
I accidentally went a little overboard with Mickey Rourke when he wished for some cosmetic adjustments.
He went way overboard with the fucking cosmetic adjustments there.
Or if we're talking about cosmetic adjustments, I'm gonna take the case for, speaking of Jennifer Aniston, the fella that played Ross, David Schwimmer. That's on me, everyone.
If we give you gold, you'll give us 3 wishes?
Any friend of Father Lager is a friend of ours.
I have that golden Celtic ring that I got on the 25-cent machine at the souvenir shop, in the plastic bubble.
Go ahead, Beck. Do it up. Yeah, go ahead.
Here you go. My first wish is for our little marshmallow to be happy in heaven and that he forgives us for not saving him from being eaten by Sneaker.
Oh, that Snaker. After a night out on the town with him, there used to be 3 of us until Snaker got a hold of him when the food cart slows down for the night. People get ravenous.
Your wish is granted. All is well and well is... Hang on, I've got a phone call.
I hear that.
Hold on, everyone. Declining my mother-in-law. Judy, not right now. All right. Your wish is granted. All is well and well shall be.
Word. Let's have a cheers before our next wish, huh?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Throbia.
Salancha.
Let's cheers to the leprechauns. Wait. What's your name?
I'm Leprechaun 1.
Oh, shit, it's not Leprechaun Dolan or something like that?
No, I'm Leprechaun 4. Leprechaun 5 was taken too soon by a certain serpent hybrid.
Hybrid? That's interesting. I'm familiar with hybrids after watching the series True Blood. Are you more werewolf or more vampire?
I would say we're a little bit of none of that.
More leprechaun, I'd say. More leprechaun.
I guess my wish would be that I actually become British because I feel like it's what I was born to be, but was born in America.
Your wish is granted.
Hey guys, I think something's about to go down.
Like some William Wallace Rob Roy shit.
I'm Deacon Duncan, the bartender the 3rd from Deaconville, the 5th province of the Northern 2nd.
I'm Ronald Ruskin the 4th Junior, Prince of the Scots, Senior Lord of Ruskinland, Upper Hillshire of the Eastern 5th.
Jesus, imagine writing that as your address.
Is that so?
Aye, and everyone knows that Scottish whiskey is superior throughout all the lands.
That's reaching. Everyone knows smooth Irish whiskey would tickle the balls of a brown bowl of Coley.
What do you think of that, you fucking ball bag?
How about that? Ask me arse, you fucking bollock stop. You come into me bar with your ginger arse and freckled kilt. Are you starting?
Aye, chew me banger.
Hey, Leprechauns 1 and 4, I'm ready for our last wish.
Well, you need real gold for that. You've been giving us a plastic ring.
I got something.
What?
Open your mouth again, Jay. I thought I saw something.
What do you mean? All right, here, go ahead. Oh!
Here you go, 1 gold tooth.
Now get us the fuck out of here.
Where do you want to go?
Just get us out of this mess.
Great job, Jay.
What do you mean? We escaped.
We're on the Trans-Siberian Express? I never thought I'd get to visit deep Russia.
Yeah, this was never on my bucket list. We have to be careful not to end up in a gulag.
I says, get us out of this mess, not the Trans-Siberian Express. Oh, well, whatever. Hey, Kristin, I got something in my bag for you. Cheer you up. Here you go. And now it's time, Kristin, y'all been waiting for, to open up your bad present.
Bad present. Bad present.
So excited. Am I just opening this and reacting to it as myself?
Yeah, there's there's 6 presents. Just go down the line,
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 presents?
You're my friend.
All right, I'm opening it. Whoa. Ooh. Oh, I thought you decorated the box, but really, Jay, Bath and Body Works.
Yeah, exactly.
I was like, look at the plaid interior.
Probably smells good. Disaster gets all the soaps and bath bombs.
I was going to say that had to have been a disaster order.
She's addicted to bath bombs.
The red and blue paper. All right, present 1, friend.
Okay.
I'm hoping it's... thank the Lord. Let her rip. It's a fart machine. 6 extraordinary sounds.
Let's hear them.
I'm trying.
Do you have
It's
to pull a
not
tab
The
or
battery
anything?
might be a little dead or something. I don't know.
Great.
It's like it's the fartest little like. I think it's dead. It's a fart machine that's dead.
You
Hey,
sent her a
happy
dead
present.
fart machine, man.
Hey, look, I don't
All right,
know.
number 2. Shut up. This ain't no bad present. This is a compact disc of the motion picture soundtrack to The Big Chill starring Kevin.
Is it a compact disc or what? It really is it?
God. No, it's a cassette.
Well, isn't it 1984? I thought we all had cassette players.
It is. I guess it is. Oh my God. Do you know how it feels good holding this and like opening and closing it? Is that weird?
I like the sound. Do it again.
Like this might be legit. Like those people use those fidget things. This might be my new fidget thing, is opening and closing this cassette.
I didn't know that there was going to be cassette ASMR. I really like it.
No, you know what sound I like from the cassette? If you take the cassette out and shake it, like the spools inside, it sounds like.
Yep.
Yeah.
Here, I can do it for
Okay.
you. Open her up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
Oh my God! Just putting it back in here.
Yeah.
Closing it up. Oh my God!
I know.
That's like one thing I never thought I'd miss.
Uh-huh.
All right, number 3. Jay, is this you asking me to marry you with this ring pop? And Superman candy sticks. And how did you know grape high chews were my favorite flavor of high chews?
Because they're my favorite flavor.
Mine too. Grape high chews are the best.
Oh
Then
my
strawberry.
God. Yeah.
I'm gonna have one of these Batman candy sticks right now.
Yeah, you know what I hate? Those they're candy sticks. Remember on our day they put a little red at the end. You can act like you're smoking.
Yep.
But they still
It's a tiny cigarette.
still taste the same though, right, Kristin?
These are a little bit harder.
Harder? Okay.
And a little bit more fruity.
A little more fruity.
Really?
Huh.
Fruity. Are they chalky as they used to be?
No, that's what. Do you remember also the bubblegum fake cigarettes that you'd blow in and the powder would come out?
Yeah.
It tastes more like that powder.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
All right, here's number 3. Ah, hell yeah. Some authentic Russian pashtet. I don't know how to say that.
Pashtet.
Pashtet. And of course, to be paired brilliantly with some original Ritz crackers.
Well, I looked everywhere back for pashtet. I looked
Yeah.
fucking everywhere, dude. Or pate. But basically, those are Vienna sausages. It's pate that they just form into a sausage. You can smush it on a cracker.
Oh, I like Vienna sausages. Well, I used to when I was a kid. I don't know about now, but
But I think
yeah.
what's delightful about this, and the reason I'll never open it, is because there's just like a Jason-made white label over top of what the item really is.
It says pashtet.
Yep.
Authentic Russian pashtet, right?
All right, number. What are we on?
I
don't know.
think you might have 2 more or something like that.
What the fart? It is a Mew Mew Tokyo anime book that I get to read backwards.
Yeah.
That's anime, baby.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ooh, these
I thought
girls are
you'd like
cute.
that. Well,
When I was in middle school starting to draw, I would always draw anime because it was like my basis of like, I like their big eyes.
yeah.
All right,
New
here we
right
go.
into it.
Number 6. It's a big one. Fits the whole box.
There's a small one in there too.
What's that?
There's a really tiny one in there too, but go ahead.
Oh no, I
with
missed
one.
that then.
You'll figure
Okay,
it
then
out.
this isn't the final one. I just opened what my cat will enjoy. A top tornado flying saucer!
Wow.
Yeah, it's one of those things back that you twist it and you press the button and they fly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Colson is gonna lose his damn mind.
Oh, he's gonna be going nuts over that.
I don't see anything else.
Feel around. There's a tiny little one there.
Okay, let me make sure that I didn't lose it in the paper.
I'll tell you what it is.
What? What is it?
The last time I went out on the town, I parked on some steps, like to fucking have a cigarette or whatever, and I looked next to me and there was this button.
Oh.
It's like a little rabbit button. It's really one of those tiny buttons though.
Where is it?
Not the big one. It's like a little tiny thing. I don't know. You'll find it eventually.
Is this it? Ha-ha!
Oh.
Oh, it's really cute. I will have to visit this website, www.heifer.org. Hop to it.
What is that anyway? Let's look and see what that is.
I want to Google it. Heifer.
As we all Google.
We're all Googling. Heifer.
I mean, it looks like it's to help people, making a world a better place. Perfect gift for anyone. We'll send an animal to a family in need. How the hell did you get a button out of that?
I don't
know. The end of hunger and poverty starts here. Heifer International is a global nonprofit. Through gifts of livestock and education. This is amazing.
Maybe somebody got a rabbit, Jay, and you got the rabbit thing.
Yeah. Wow. Look at this girl with her goat. Oh,
I saw that. I was like,
happy.
oh, yeah.
Wow.
So you can wear it and act like you did give a goat to somebody.
Yeah, be like, oh,
That's
I
right.
gave a goat to someone.
Yeah.
A
That's
bunny.
what I did.
I gave a bunny to one of my friends in need to eat.
I'm going to eat a haichu. Thank you, Jay. These are brilliant.
Well, happy bad present, friend.
Once I get this fart machine working, I'm bringing it to Comedy Sports with me. The fact that it's called Letter Rip Sound Machine is amazing.
We used to when I worked at Peter's Grocery, we would in the back in the stock area. This is at the time when those type of things started coming around, you know.
Yeah.
And I remember we had one that screamed and burped, and we would just lift up the phone, play the burp through the whole fucking store, and then run. Oh, I heard something.
I heard
Can you
something
hear it?
too. Yeah.
That's my new favorite.
There's a Jason one right there. That's a clapper.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't wait. I'm just gonna call my friends and just play this.
Just play that and hang up on them.
I might do it to my friend Kevin tonight. Thank you, I'm eating my
I'm
haichus.
so happy it worked.
Yeah. Come in.
Smells like authentic Russian basket in here, like from my childhood. I miss my mother.
Grab your childhood and slide on in. Join us.
Guys, these dudes look a little sketch to me.
I've always had kind of a thing for Russian mobsters. Maybe my husband will give a hall pass for Drago over here.
Hello, my name is Sergey, and I would be happy to break you.
Oh, shit.
Just kidding. Drago is hero in our country. He killed Apollo.
Living in America. Ha! As Mil Bastiet and Herd Drago. My Gandolfgar.
Come on in, comrades. We got enough bust yet for everyone. We got liver, we got chicken. Let's go.
My name is Boris. What is your name?
Hi, I'm Beck Maniac. Where in Russia are you from?
We're all from St. Petersburg. Fabulous town. Lots of dance. How is your liver?
Whose liver?
Mine is black, a little bit charred. You don't want it.
Mine has a few blue spots, just a couple, nothing big.
Well, hold on. Why are you guys asking us? Are you really some kind of Russian mobsters?
Da, but let me ask you, would you say you smoke a lot? How are your lungs? Healthy?
Are you Russian mob doctors? If so, I'm getting a headache and I would love some ibuprofen.
Yeah, I'm getting an ocular migraine myself. What can you recommend?
I mean, I'm having a pain in my left earlobe and also like in my right lower ass cheek.
You sound like really great candidates.
Candidates of what?
Don't talk when I'm talking. Candidates like Black Widow.
Hold up, like Natasha Romanoff? Like you're gonna take our uterus and make us fight for your country?
But it's all nostrovia with vodka in celebration of our new business venture. And pastiet, of course, like my mama used to make.
All right, fine, fuck it. Let's cheers with the Russian
All
dudes.
right, hey, yeah,
All
why
right,
not?
fuck it. Hey, Nostrovia.
Nostrovia.
Okay, all right. I think my hangover's almost cured. Hold on, I'm sorry. Business venture?
Why you say it this way? Nostrovia. Why is it? It's Nostrovia. You say with me, Nostrovia.
Nostrovia? I don't feel so good.
Is this vodka? It tastes like the extra strength UH Passport Lozenge I took on the JFK to Heathrow flight.
I'm seeing like 6 of you guys.
Only 6? I'm seeing 12.
Do svidania, maniacs.
Sleep with one eye open, maniacs. Gripping your pillow tight. Exit light, enter night. Take my hand. We're off to the north side of Shanghai land.
And now for an On the Street with J Maniac. All right, this is J Maniac on the street, and I'm at the Parkside Lounge at Steve Krebs' thing with the awesome musical genius Dennis Doyle. All right, Dennis, we'll do 2. First one, would you rather have a third eye or a second mouth on your neck?
Ooh, I think maybe I'll try the third eye. I would try that rather than the mouth.
And that might show you something, that third eye, right?
I would hope so.
Yeah,
Something good, I would hope.
Exactly. Second question, would you rather have a $10 million or 10 more years of life?
Ooh, that's a really good question.
I've thought of this on the way because I thought if I can get $10 million and have 10 good years and who knows what happens, or whatever. But what do you think?
That's a really tough choice. I'd probably answer it differently, like depending how I feel on that day. Today I feel like I'd like to live longer, so I'll go with the amount of years.
You live longer and you get more chances for sure. Yeah. And life is the most precious commodity in the universe.
Oh.
All right, we're on. Okay, bye.
Thank you so much.
Where are we? It's dark and dank in here.
Why are my hands and feet tied down, guys?
Why does it feel like I'm missing my right kidney?
Because I took it out. It was shiny and beautiful like Kate Beckinsale before she banged Pete Davidson with his raccoon eyes, big dick, ferrety energy. Oh, seriously, how does one turn one joke about their father dying in 9/11 into a whole career? Oh, I mean, how you were supposed to win the Poconos talent competition after that? Nobody wanted to see my Morris dancing. Oh, you should relax now. It won't be long. You will get us a pretty penny on the black market here in Shanghai. I'm going for these cigarettes. Enjoy these last moments together.
Oh, guys, this is it. This is how we're going out. And we never even made it to Italy.
Damn, that Monagot would have been so good.
Fuck the Russians and fuck the CCP. I can't believe it's gonna end this way. We might as well play a game before we go out, live, visit, or blow up. Kristin, you go first.
So what?
Amazing.
We pick 3
Whatever
places?
that means.
Okay, so you pick a place to live, a place to visit, and a place to blow up.
Oh, great. I'm going to choose Derry, Ireland to live.
Nice.
I'd like to visit any part of Hawaii.
Ooh, good one.
And I'd like to blow up Jim Thorpe, Pennsylvania. It's Trump Central and I hate it.
I'll live in Rome with my people and eat pizza and wine. So I'll live in Rome and chill out like the Italians. I want to visit Iceland so I can see all the Bjorky people. You know what I mean? Like the little Bjorky
Nice.
people running around.
Yeah.
Even though they wouldn't have that great of food probably or whatever. That like rotten fish that they carve up or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. Blow up. What would I blow up, dude? I'll blow up Russia, man.
Nice. Nice.
You
Okay.
know, General
All
Patton. When we
Why
took
not?
out the Nazis, General Patton said we got to go into Russia and finish them off, and they said no.
Well,
And,
you're gonna finish that job.
I'm gonna finish them off. Yeah, yeah. How about you, Bex?
Live in New Zealand.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna visit Greece. I think I'm gonna blow up. Well, they Shanghaied us, so I'm blowing up China.
Okay.
Now, Kristin, you get to pick a question that we discuss.
Oh, okay. My question for you is, where was your least favorite place that you have visited and why?
Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and I have never made it out of this country besides Canada.
Yeah.
And I don't really have a problem with the Canadian people. So I'm gonna blow up Florida.
Nice.
No, it wasn't a blow up, but
No, that's fine. You can blow it up. Whatever.
Let's blow it up.
Wherever it was, you can blow it up.
All right.
Jay?
I too have never made it out of the fucking country.
I feel
except
like
Canada.
such a snob.
No, like I went to Montreal and like Vancouver. I think we went when Disaster and I went when we first started dating. Or it was Ontario. I forget where it was, but yeah, Montreal was great.
Yeah.
I think I'll blow up. What will I blow up?
You don't have to blow it up. It's just you hated
Portland? Where's Portland?
Well, you hated LA, Jay.
Okay, I'll fucking blow up LA. I couldn't stand it there, dude. I couldn't
You
stand
like
it.
how we changed from hating
My
to blowing
question has
up?
escalated to so much.
Well, where have you visited that you didn't like, and what would you blow up?
It's not even, it's how I visited that I would blow up. And I've decided that I hate traveling by cruise ship.
Oh Christ, really? You did that?
Loathe it. It's awful and gross and boring, and I wanted to jump off the boat, so I'd blow up all cruise ships.
Really? Worse than a plane?
Yeah, oh my god, forget it. Like, oh my god. And I even auditioned for Second City's cruise ship like talent and got a call back, and then I realized I'd have to live on a cruise ship, and I was like, no.
Wow.
So I turned down Second City because I don't want to live on a boat. My friends have done it, and it's awful. You're on a boat for 6 months doing the same show, talking to like the same dumb people. Every other week it's like a new
And it's like a breeding ground for like diseases and germs,
Yeah.
right?
And there's nowhere to go.
They didn't even have a club with like 80s night or anything?
I don't know if we just went on like a bad one
Yeah.
or like I don't know, but like my husband always kept sitting in the casino. He enjoyed that, but I don't know how to play any of those games, and I really didn't want to lose any money, so
Yeah.
I just sat in the room watching like movies on my iPad.
What was the fucking food like?
That was fine. We got to
Okay.
choose from a few different restaurants or whatever. I will say the best thing was the kitchen always had the ice cream soft serve machine on. So no matter what time of day it was, you could walk by and get yourself like a cone of soft serve.
Sprinkles? Sprinkles?
Yeah. No sprinkles, just the ice cream.
Shit. I love sprinkles, man.
But I hated it. Like one day we were 2 days at sea, and I literally was like, I'm going overboard. This is the end.
Oh, wow. Did you get drunk? I've gotten drunk on a
Yes.
boat, and it was terrible.
I was just drunk the whole time because I was bored. I just kept getting daiquiris.
So Kristin's blowing up cruise ships, and where did you hate? There had to have been a place you hated.
That was the place, was on the cruise.
Oh, okay. All right.
We
That's
went
a
to
nice
Key
place.
West, and it was fine, but I'd rather be in Key West than on the cruise.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
I can
She
see
stayed
how that would
nice
drive
and
you.
neutral like Switzerland. She didn't blow
Yeah.
any shit. But Jay, to be fair, we blew up pretty evil countries earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine. And Los Angeles.
And Los Angeles and a little bit of Florida.
Yeah. Dude, one time I went to this party, like you went to this warehouse and got in line, and they put you in vans and they drove you out to the middle of nowhere, and then you were on a boat. So it was like a rave on a boat. And my friend and I, we were on one side of the boat, like on the deck looking at the city and shit, on one side of the boat, and it was docked. And it was rocking up and down, like left, you know, and then we were pounding drinks and shit. And at the same time, we both looked at each other and we're like, we need to get the fuck off this boat. We're gonna
Yeah.
puke. And then we got off the boat and we both puked. And then we got in the van all fucked up, and it was crazy. But yeah, so I was just wondering when you drink, because I mean, the cruise ships don't wobble like this one did.
They're pretty big, yeah.
Yeah, it and our room was at a good level. We made sure that it wasn't at like the
left or the right extreme, you know,
Right.
Down on the bottom, like Jack.
Yeah.
Titanic.
like Jack Titanic.
Man, we were like that couple in the bed, just holding each other tight.
Did you feel like when you finally got off the boat that something was still moving? You know?
Yeah, a little bit.
Oh,
like each
okay.
of the stops, I'd be like, no.
Oh man.
Well, I guess we're never going on cruise ships because they're all blowing up anyway, huh?
Yeah,
Exactly.
I'm blowing them all up.
Fucking great, no problem.
I'm back! Are you ready to feel much lighter? Auf Wiedersehen, Maniacs!
Excuse me. You've been here for 5 days now, and you have to either board a flight or please leave the airport.
Guys, how did we get to the airport? What's going on?
I had a dream and I didn't like it.
Maybe next time we should just only take 100 milligrams of the UH Travel Lozenge. They really were serious about extra strength.
I can't even believe this. I mean, we haven't even boarded the plane. We never even left the airport. Everything felt so real. I swear I witnessed a roving Scottish clan clash.
I could go for an egg and cheese from Crambone.
Sounds great, though I'm not in my best form right now.
You do have some blood on the side of your shirt.
Who cares? We're safe. Let's go home and watch some Three's Company. Yeah. And watch Janet with her little bird mouth. Beck and I went on for a half an hour about how Janet's sort of cute, but her bird mouth would bother us.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair.
We are UH.
I would like to thank our special guest, Kristin. Thank you so much for being a guest on our show, as well as a wonderful, wonderful, talented voice actress.
Aw, y'all, thanks for having me. This is always a delight.
And now you have a fart machine.
Dude, I have a fart machine, and I'm unstoppable.
Nice.
Now, Kristin, if you'd like to tell our listeners, where could they find you?
Or your podcasts.
I'm on a couple podcasts. One is a video podcast called Remark, where we remark on all of the holiday Hallmark films, along with some different Marvel ones. We did Loki, and we're doing Hawkeye right now. So you can check those out at Remark the Show on YouTube. And I'm also on a podcast called Aw Snap, which talks about different Marvel things. That's on Crossroads Theater. And I'm also a member of Comedy Sports Philadelphia. And so if you're in the Philadelphia area, come check out one of our live improv shows. Or if you're in some other city, Google Comedy Sports, because there are over 30 cities in the United States and in Manchester, England, that have a comedy sport. So check it out.
No way.
Nice.
That's how I have so much British trivia knowledge. I have
That's
friends.
right. The British trivia queen. Well, I'd like to thank all you maniacs out there. We're still waiting for an email so we can send you out your bad present. So you can get a hold of us at umbrellaholics@gmail.com. Tell them where they can find us, Jay.
You can find us on all the major platforms: YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all the
Facebook,
all the
all
things
that
the
stuff.
kiddies are doing nowadays. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Y'all
And
do
until-
the TikToks? That's awesome. Wait, you know what else you guys are on?
What?
And until next time, maniacs. Bye.
Bye.
Umbrella!